I guess if you're gonna just hand this to me, the first thing I'm gonna say is not all people from Georgia are from ATL. Blackstar doesn't live in ATL. No. Like, you trying to say I live in ATL? I know where he's at though. He's not at his keyboard right now. He's got caught AFK, tossed to the top, and even Akira wasn't really ready for that. But Akira showing already a different set of tools than Rikosu was showing earlier, using the 4AA instead of the 4AB. But oh no, oh no, oh no, 4-4B setups. And this is going to be kind of interesting for me to get to see a lot of, because, yeah, these are two people that play often enough at a lot of the tournaments that have happened in Georgia when they happen offline. And I wound up having to look through what both of them do a good bit. So it's always interesting for me to see Akira play, because I think something that a lot of people don't realize about him is the things he do with that he does with Astaroth. They target specific tendencies, they target specific reactions, but they're the kinds of things where, like, if you don't think to look at him and understand what he's looking for, then you'll just die to him. Like, I don't want to flat out call them gimmicks, because that would imply like you see it and it doesn't work again, but you literally have to know what's on his mind and like what he's aiming at. And as many times as Blackstar has gone against him, like the first 2 rounds kind of tells me that he still hasn't really done his Akira homework. Round 3, looking a lot better. He was actually able to get in there and press the buttons, didn't get put on his back. This is where the problem's going to start in round 4. Taking the 1-1B, catching him rolling with the burial, put him in the dirt. And the slow full charge 1B. It's still pretty hard to see because it's not a break attack or anything. So even if you want to call net play or not, it's fast enough to where if you're not really looking for it, Astaroth can still slide one in. But soul charge versus soul charge, and this is going to be a late one for Akira, so he's going to have a lot of meter to work with. And I like what he did. He went in there through the first 6B, tried to see if there was going to be a GI out there, because there is a gap between 6B A. There was nothing, so he went for it again. That's information he's going to save for later on down the road if he can get away from this possession. And he gets slapped in the face, runs into an REO, but he got to pump the brakes just in time. Back turn plays, not turn around. Getting into the crunch, 3Ks, and another. Flight of the Damned, I think that's what the throw is called. It's the half circle back command throw. The one you typically don't want to give Astaroth, because even though both of them have very similar damage, when it's all said and done, giving him his back throw allows him to change what he's looking for. He doesn't just take the power bomb damage from the forward command throw. He gets to fish for more if he smells something. So there's a lot of people, if you ask them about their Astaroth experience, they say they won't ever give him the back throw. That wasn't really the case in game 1. But let's see what game 2 looking like. Everybody at least gets 2 shots in this. This is 2 out of 3, first to 2. So it's not like a one and done affair. And I guess I have to cheer just every time I make it back into a game. Get into a new game, get into the same story as Akira again, getting his full charge 4-4B from his back throw. But yo, side hit with the A6 in the possession, full combo. You know it. 1A to boot. And yo, the Wild Rising K just sliding himself under Rikimaru. Ooh, put it back. Full charge 4AA. Jed using some sparks of his own, going to the RE. And I don't know what the run was about afterwards, but Akira will gladly take it. Gets yet another back throw, and this time just trying to take the guarantee, was looking for the roll, but finds him trying to flip out of the RE, lifts him with a 2-2B, and launches him to round 2. Did we get a break? Late breaks are better than none. I say late break, I know it's a command throw. It still feels late. So Blackstar finally getting his chance to play, finally getting the momentum that he needs. Jumps in with his Stalker K. Caught him moving. 3A, solid mid-step kill. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide in the second round, and he finally gets on the board. But he's going to need more than that if he wants to get this game. Oh, that's so unfortunate that he traded, but he woke up with 4B. 4B doesn't really work out for him as Akira is able to keep him in control. Walks him to the corner, caught him asleep on the ground, toss him back in the dirt one more time. Looking for him to stand up earlier than he did. That's the break that Blackstar needs. Now put it back. Doesn't want to let the KA rock. Woo! Oh! So good from Akira to step away from the possession unblockable. And there's been a couple of times that Blackstar's looked at the 4AB and just let that go on unchecked. Like, he's done good not to run into it and get lift for free, but he's not taking the damage that he's getting from it. He's taking it from the lethal hit 6-6B though. Close hit. One of Taki's favorite mix-ups that she has in this game. You want to get tossed, you want to give me a good chunk for getting stabbed. Oh, he really tried to slide away from that. Nice idea, but Akira says otherwise. Dunks him back down one more time. Yo, he tried to get him again? And he was looking for I'm not gonna unveil his tech. I remember what he's looking for now. Yo, soul attack. Want to keep up with him in the meter, in the damage compartment as well. But Akira might not be able to play. Gets his 3K shut down. Couple of 6K. Yo, he just wakes up, let it rip. Blackstar, my man, says, I ain't going down with any meter. You better put a meter on me. And there was nothing but vegetables on the table, and he's trying to stay lean as he goes into round 5. Now, like I said, he had to use all the meter to make it here, so he's going to have to build a couple of resources if he wants to make this work. He does a commando roll, not enough. But Akira might not need any of that. I like the idea. Do the fake out there, wanting to roll, but was a little too slow. Gets the commando again, and swing bada, hits a home run and knocks Blackstar out the park. 2-0.